What's up, Star Wars fans and action figure collectors? Darth Collector here, and in today's video, I'm going to be showing you my Star Wars droids action figures. Now, this is not battle droids, but this is just like droids, so like protocol droids and astromechs and whatnot. Also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you're subscribed because we're so close to 100. We're at 78 right now. Let's get to 100 by the end of April. Now, let's get right into the video. So here it is right here, all set up inside of my shelf. And before we go, if anyone has any lighting suggestions, I took this like pantry light and stuck it to the top of the shelf and put it in here. But it's kind of funky looking how it makes the back really white and then the bottom not as illuminated. If anyone has any suggestions, please just let me know. So starting down here in the bottom row, on the far left, I put this Star Tours Nanny Dread. I'm not really sure what they're called exactly, but it's one of these droids with a wheel on it, and so I couldn't really just stand it up or use a stand. I just kind of leaned it on the side so it could actually stay up. Over here, I just have a couple astromechs. I'm not really sure what these two are called. Here's two BB-8s down at the bottom. One of them is the desert one. There's R4P17, Obi-Wan's droid from Revenge of the Sith. Here is a Disney Build-A-Droid one. I built this guy at Disneyland. Another BB-8. R2 and C-3PO right here, and R5-D4 from A New Hope, where they got him from the Jawas. Now on the second row here, I have quite a bit of Build-A-Droid figures. So starting over here is this red 3PO unit I built. I also built this blue one, and this black one, and this gray one, and then none of these three I built. So this is Forlom. This is actually a Forlom figure. I debated putting him in here, and I figured I would because he is a protocol droid technically. Next to him is another C-3PO that came with the Escape Pod set. And then here is a PZ figure. This is from The Force Awakens. Now, the funny thing about all my Build-A-Droid figures, you'll notice some of the limbs are mismatched on these. And I did this literally like 2 years in a row of going. And I literally, so I don't know which ones exactly have this. Some of them, yeah, this one has two of the same foot. Some of their feet are mismatched. Some of their arms are. This red one has one of the wrong arms. He has two left arms, I think, or two right arms. And then this blue one, same thing with the arms. So I messed them all up, and I was consciously thinking about it, but I was thinking, okay, don't mess up the legs. You messed up the legs, and then I messed up the arms. So it was just a pain, but now I have them all messed up and whatever. It's a story. So moving on to the top row. Up here, I have some of Jabba's droids. So here's EV-99 and AD-8. They are Jabba's two torture droids. I have some other Star Troopers droids, 3 of them right here. And then right on to the right here, I have a vintage Death Star droid. Now onto the final row up top. These are 3 more vintage droids. So I have a vintage R5-D4 on the left, vintage R2 in the middle, and then a vintage C-3PO in the right there, a little more lighted in so you can actually see him. So that's going to be all for all the droids in my collection. I'm not one of those guys that has rows and rows of astromechs. I've seen some of them, and that's really cool, but that's just not what I've chosen to collect overall. But if you do, that's awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new to the channel and you made it this far, thank you for watching this far into the video. And also make sure you're subscribed down below, hit that red button. And we're going to try to hit 100 subscribers by the end of April. Currently we're at 77, so we need to get like 23 more in the next week and a half or so, which I think we can do. So I think we got this. Let's try to get to 100. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a great day or night wherever you may be. And most importantly, may the Force be with you always.